Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly reading. This is for the 24th to the 30th of March. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Scorpio, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Then we'll look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Scorpio, this week begins off with the energy of you being ready to take off, to launch whatever it is that you have been thinking, planning, and organizing. Now, what we are speaking about here could be anything, my dear Scorpios, but you've done the work. You've organized everything, so much so that you created now a gateway. And at the beginning of this week, you are ready now to walk through the gateway and initiate whatever this is. Whatever it is that you are about to do, my dear Scorpios, with the world here, I do feel it's going to impact your life in an incredibly significant and positive way. Right now, you can't tell what's waiting for you. You can imagine it, you can pray for it, dream it, and wish for it, but you cannot quite imagine what is waiting for you. What we see with the world is that with all your planning, thinking, prayers and wishes, whatever you have put into this, you have created a very significant portal, which we saw over here. And what this portal is going to allow you to do is to step into a brand new experience, an experience you have been preparing for. Whether it is leaving an existing romantic relationship, but being very sure now of who you want to bring into your life, or deciding, that's it, I no longer want to work in the corporate world. It's time for me to do something of my own. This could be the energy of deciding to change your lifestyle in some way. Perhaps it's getting out there and meeting new friends, going back to school, learning something new. Whatever it is, my dear Scorpios, it's a wonderful, expansive energy we see for you. Now let's move on to see what your possible challenge is. And what I am seeing here for you is that there is somebody coming through presenting as King of Wands. Now this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And I do feel that this is somebody in your life. Now, there has been a lot of uncertainty, doubt, or questioning around this person. So this could be that you're waiting for an answer from King of Wands. So, for example, you have suggested to your significant other that you want to move, and they said to you, give me time to think about it. This could be that you asked a friend to go into business with you, and once again they said, I need some time to really give this some thought. This could be something like asking your boss for an increase or a raise, and they said they'll get back to you. The moon is telling me of the wait. What is going to be? How is this going to play out? This week, my dear Scorpios, with the moon energy coming through here, you are being asked that if the answer doesn't come through, organically from King of Wands, not to sit with this questioning energy, because this questioning energy can sometimes take us down the wrong road. We start surmising all grand scenarios of why they haven't got back to us, why they're going to tell us no, why things are going to work out badly. Your challenge this week would be to follow up with them so that you don't sit in the moon energy too long. This could be as simple as saying, have you given any thought to my idea of moving or going into business together? Do you want to chat about it? Maybe you have some questions and I can answer them. Anything to get energy moving so that you get your answer one way or another. Now let us move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Now this is a wonderful message, Scorpio. Spirit is seeing you this week as King of Cups. Once again, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. So Scorpio, Spirit is telling you that you have the emotional strength and wisdom to manage whatever comes your way. You have got your feet on terra firma, and yet emotionally you are very in tune with what you need and what is going on around you. They want you to know that this week they do foresee that you are going to have a reason or reasons, my dear Scorpios, to celebrate. Whether it is this wonderful new expansive energy you have created for yourself, whether you get the answer you have been waiting for, or whether it is something else entirely, you are going to have this feeling of, look at me, look what I've accomplished, look what I've done, look where I am right now. For many of you, this week, the symbol 1111 is very powerful. It confirms everything we are seeing and speaking about in this reading. Now let's move on and take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And we have the Lovers and Death. So we have two major arcana cards coming through. So we know that whatever is about to transpire here is very big and powerful. And what it has to do with is a particular relationship. This could be a relationship, Scorpio, that is already in your life, or it could be a new relationship coming in. But what happens is whatever transpires with this relationship does away with energy that came before. Now, a simple example would be, if this particular person is King of Wands and it's your significant other, and you have suggested to your significant other, it's time to take your relationship to the next level, to move in together, to get engaged, to buy a home, to start a family. What it tells us is that the period that led up to this point is over. So it could be that you will not live alone anymore as you now move in with your partner and get the answer you've been seeking. It could be now that your partner agrees that it's time for you to get engaged and married, so the days of you being a single person is over. Now, this could be anybody in your life. If you have asked your boss for a really big promotion, what death tells us is that your existing position is now over for you and you now move into your new role. Something big here is happening. With death here, I see a very positive change and something, my dear Scorpios, that you will feel for many months to come. At the end of the week, we have another two major arcana cards coming through. The first card tells us beautifully and simply that Scorpio, you have the strength, the wisdom, and the insight to manage everything that comes up for you this week, and not only just manage it, but to really get the most out of situations and circumstances. You're able to see where you need to move, what actions you need to take to bring about the results you want. The magician confirms that everything that you have been wishing and praying for now has possibility of manifesting. All the hard work you have done is now coming into being, and you, my dear Scorpios, are about to see big dramatic changes that bring in manifestation energies. You are about to see your dreams actualize on the physical realm. What an incredible week coming through for you. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.